As if my schedule right now wasn't busy enough, we're moving. Things are about to get real crazy. So we can start moving things on Saturday. And I really want to try and pack up as much as my room in the next couple of days, because then I can start helping out with other parts of the house. I'm a little overwhelmed. I was driving to the gym this morning and I just started crying. Not like a lot, I was just like tearing up. I was listening to Lainey and I don't know why. I think I'm just overwhelmed because there's just so much to think about right now. Anyways, I'm gonna go wash my face and then change and then figure out how I'm gonna start packing everything up. Got a box. I haven't actually seen what my room's gonna look like. I guess this box is just gonna be like decor stuff. Oh my god. Back when I organized my room and did a big clean out, I made this big bin. I don't even know what's in here. Armchairs for my desk chair that I don't think I'm ever gonna put on, honestly. All my string lights from when I used to use string lights to light up my room. I'm only really gonna live in this house for about a year before I move in with Ben. That's the plan, at least. Essentially, I really only want to have like my essential things in this room. So we have a lot of mugs, which I don't use right now, but it could come in handy for when we move in together. We'll condense this bin so I could fit more stuff in. And then whatever I think I'm not gonna use in my new house, I'm just gonna put it in here and keep it away until I move again. This is where we're at. I'm gonna lay this down. Now all these little knickknacks are just gonna go on top. I might donate this. I don't really use it anymore. Guys, I forgot a plate. What would be a dream is if the actual record player fit in here. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna separate the clothes that I wear most often, because I really wear the same thing all the time, so it should be easy. Dresses. I literally have no reason to wear a dress in the next month. I have this dream because I wear so much oversized men's clothing that in our future house we're gonna have a combined closet space where it's like things both of us wear. That's pretty much this side of the closet. I have my pants and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't need this one, 5, 6 jackets. My jackets are very important to me because that's how I change my look, because I always wear like the same kind of pants every day. My jackets are how I kind of switch things up. That's what I have so far. I think I'm gonna pack that and then see how much space I have. This turned out to be like the perfect amount of clothes. There's just a tiny bit more room. I just have to decide like what I think I'm gonna wear the most. I don't think I need too many t-shirts. I'm really gonna go like capsule wardrobe for this. It's pretty good. That was about half. It's almost midnight, so I should go to sleep. But here's where we're ending tonight. So those are all the clothes that are gonna keep me for a month. And then all the boxes. My desk is wild.
We are cleaning a house. We decided to start our own cleaning business and we have our first client. And We're gonna go in with some cleaners and scrub a dub dub.
My mom's paying us to clean the house. Paying me. Because I'd usually work today. But I was like, oh, if you just pay me what I usually work, what I usually make on a Sunday, then you're gonna be spending less and I could take the day off.
True.
Vibes. You mean the plan of attack?
Plan of attack. Yeah, you always start here. You wash your hair first so that all the gunk washes down. So we start with the top floor and we do the blinds, anything that's on top, any kind of top stuff. Then we have to wipe and then we work our way down. And we're done with the entire top floor. Then I'll go ahead and start doing the whole flooring. You don't want to dust something on the bottom and then dust something on top and then it fall. Alright.
Wait, I know what we forgot.
What?
Toilet paper.
For what?
If we had to go pee.
Tell her everyone.
Okay. Can you also bring a roll of toilet paper? Hee hee. Look how it sent. We've got some work to do now.
Take a quick picture.
We have a visitor. Hey.
Well, like, I don't want to work ever again.
Yeah. I mean, I think about it, but I think I want to go. It's about 5 o'clock and we're just finishing up upstairs. I'm gonna start on this bathroom downstairs. Okay. So what's been your favorite part of the day so far?
Right now.
Okay.
This is the one that's spicy. This one? That's good. This one's good. Yeah.
That's the one I chose.
Yeah. Good choice. She got a good taste.
That's gonna take a while. Maybe just spray it with Windex. Let it sit there. I'm going to pack my suitcase with everything I'm gonna need until Sunday. It's not much, I just have work on Saturday, but I think I'm just gonna pack everything because I know that I'm gonna get caught up with going through things and organizing. I don't wanna have to be looking for things during the weekend, so I'm just gonna pack all the clothes and stuff that I need so that it doesn't matter whether I know where stuff is or not. My work clothes, work bag, off to the bathroom. I still have all my travel stuff out, so I could just refill everything. Tomorrow, Saturday, and 2 for good measure. Okay, so now that I've set out everything I pretty much need for the next 2 days till Sunday morning, basically, when I have more time to go through my stuff, I can figure out how to pack the rest of my room. It's mostly clothes and yeah, clothes. Literally, like, what? I just finished organizing all my clothes. I have this and I have that, and then my closet is full because I'm just gonna keep everything in there for now. And I have a box of donations, which is good. So now I need to start going through all my other boxes. I was hoping I could put my desk on this side, but my desk is pretty wide, so I actually don't know if it'll fit. I guess I can measure my desk and see, but then my chair is also a big boy. What I do know is that I don't want to have to use this wire rack anymore, and I don't think I'll have to because I kind of decluttered my closet a little bit, and I might not need it. I couldn't find the tape measure, so I used this extension cord to measure my desk. Oh, actually, it might be okay. So it's that close to my bed. Hi, I'm so sorry my voice sounds funny. I've been sick with a mysterious illness the past couple days, but as you can see, I'm just bringing over the stuff for my closet. What was nice about having both rooms is I could stage everything in one room and then have an empty canvas to bring stuff into in my actual room, which is the one you're seeing right now. I was trying on this corduroy Levi's jacket because I haven't worn it in a while, but I haven't worn it since I cut out the shoulder pads, and it looks much better now that I cut them out. So I decided to keep this one, give it another go, and then between these two pants, I brought in this mirror so I could try stuff on, but between these two pants, they're very similar, but I really only need one pair, so I ended up keeping not these ones, the other ones. And besides, I have the ones that I gave away. I have those in white. So if I want that specific silhouette, they're kind of more cargo-y, balloony pant, then I'll just wear the white ones. Anyways, as you can see, I'm just hanging up all my clothes. I really tried to make it a goal to fit all my clothes in here. Over the past, I don't even know how long, I'd say like 3 years, I've been trying to really tailor down my wardrobe to just things that I wear often and really like. So here's another example of two kind of similar items that are different enough to justify keeping them, but in reality, I don't reach for one of them that often because I have a similar one that's similar enough that I would rather wear it. So I have the one that I'm holding, which is a Skims hoodie, which, by the way, I bought in 2020 and I wore a lot, but I bought it on Mercari because I was also getting into sustainable clothing at that time. But obviously Skims is not sustainable, so I looked it up on Mercari and I found it, and you can do that with pretty much anything. And that's how I've gotten a lot of my clothes recently, if it wasn't thrifted. So anyways, I wore this hoodie a ton in 2020. It was like my favorite ever. It's cinched at the bottom, but it has kind of like a slouchy top. And then the one I'm holding in my other hand, this one, is similar. It's a quarter zip, similar enough color. Similar enough color. It cinches at the bottom and it's slouchy on top. And I wear this more often now. And it's just been more of a go-to than the other one. So I decided to say goodbye to that old version of myself that wore that Skims hoodie all the time. Anyways, here's what my closet ended up looking like. The only thing I had to keep in my other closet was my formal dresses and my formal wear, which honestly is not that much. I have like 6 dresses and then my concert black. I had originally put this mirror here just because I wanted to see when I was trying on clothes, but I really like it. So I think I'm just gonna keep it. And my parents were looking for a place to find it anyway, so I'm just gonna keep it here. And it works out because I don't have a full body mirror. This was in my room back when we lived in the apartment. And that's what I used as a full body mirror. I had another one, but it was super cheap that I had it from like middle school. And the mirror wasn't very nice. It was just there for decoration. But I think I'm just gonna keep this here because I think it looks really cute. It needs to stand on something, so I put the shoe holder here. And then over here, I have this plant stand, which used to be for my record player, or to hold my records, but I'm figuring out a system for that right now. So things are starting to come together. I really hope that I don't make all these decisions and then decide that I don't want to have my desk in here, because that would be very tragic. But I think I've done so much work that I'm just kind of like, let's just put it there. I am very excited to have such a well lit room. It has been very well lit in here all day, which is nice because I could put my plants pretty much anywhere because the whole room is lit, as opposed to my other room, which had a single window, so I had to cram all my plants in that area. Also, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna try and hang any plants from the ceiling because I don't want to create more work for when my parents eventually have to move. And so I'm gonna try and put as least holes into the wall as possible. But I have one more plant that's still at my other house and it's hanging, and it's a pretty tall boy, so I might need to move some things around. This room is getting very hectic, but what I'm gonna do now is pull out the decorations that I do want to use in my room and then kind of pack everything away, because again, I'm only gonna be here for like a year, so there's no point in like pulling out like everything. It is 9:30 just about, and I'm getting pretty close to being done. My camera died and I couldn't find any of the batteries because, you know, everything's a mess, but I'm gonna focus on finishing up my desk and figuring out what's gonna go inside. That way my desk can just be done, which is kind of one of the last steps, and then the other things are just putting things into their place. I ended up taking the day off because there was just too much to do, and I have a big week. I have so much homework tomorrow, and I need to be able to do that. And I know that if I didn't finish today, I would not be able to do my homework tomorrow. So I want to be able to finish everything tonight and feel like everything's in its place. That way I can get my routines going this week, because I got a lot of stuff coming up. So I'm just gonna go through my mess of a drawer and
The plant-powered mascara you know and love is a innovative hourglass.
it is the next day, and I wanted to wait until the morning to show my finished room because for the lighting. I am so sorry about this little ring. When I dropped my camera yesterday, I don't know what happened, but the lens was kind of stuck and it's a little cracked, so I don't know if or how I'm gonna get this fixed, but for now we got a little ring thing here. Anyways, here's my room. So here we have my record station and my records down here. What's really nice is that I can now put this sound thing in here. Before, in my other room, I had my laptop on my desk next to my desktop, but I realized I don't really need to have my laptop out because I don't use it that much. So if I do need to use it, I'll just pull it out. But this used to be under my laptop holder, which was this. And so it's really nice that it could be tucked away and hidden, especially because it's red. So it like really stands out in comparison to everything else in my room. Here is my desk. It is pretty much the same setup as my last room. Wait, it'll look better if I do this. there we go. It's pretty much the same setup as my last room. I didn't want to buy any furniture or decoration, so I want to try and just stick with what I have because I don't want to have to buy stuff and then realize it's not going to fit into the house I move into. So yeah, I'm just using what I have. I still really wanted a place to get ready, so here's that. Right next to my desk, my computer, is this. I cannot get ready in a bathroom because I get way too sweaty and it gets hot for me really fast, and so I need a big open room, preferably next to a window for the ventilation, or else I just get way too sweaty. I got this vanity off of Amazon. Here's what it looks like on, and then there's little different settings for warm lighting, cool or neutral, and then I think it's dimmable as well. Okay, hello. I think it's dimmable as well. It also is a Bluetooth speaker, which is interesting. The speaker's like in the back, and I tried it out and it's fine, but usually I'll just play music or anything from my computer anyways, but it is a nice feature. Behind the mirror is all my makeup and beauty stuff. Okay, and then next to my desk is my cart. I didn't want to make any holes in the walls, so I just decided to lean those up. I was like, I don't need to display my other keyboards, but I decided to anyways because I spent good money on those, so they deserve to be seen and they fit the kind of theme. My blow dryer and my straightener, and then some other hair products. And then the bottom one is just kind of storage, camera, my switch, and yeah. And then here's what I decided for next to my bed. I wanted to have like a charging station, so I put the chargers behind. They're supposed to they're just hidden with these, which is nice because in my other place I was starting to charge things on the floor, which is definitely not ideal. Okay, here's my bed. I really do not need to be naming every single thing because you could just see it. In here we have shoes, and then my other shoe storage is under my bed. Now I think what I am most proud of is getting all my clothes to fit into this closet, and I got rid of like a lot of stuff. I'm really happy for everything to be fitting in here. I feel like it's very condensed, and just having a smaller closet makes it feel like I don't have as much, and so hopefully I can really use everything that's in here. That's my dream, is to have like a closet full of not a lot of things, but things that I really like to wear and wear often. We got my jackets, pants, my overalls, shorts, and then all my shirts and hoodies, my 2 bags, my workout clothes. This is just books and stuff. And then these are other clothes, socks and things. And the rest of this stuff is just kind of storage, extra stuff, my old bullet journals, cards, envelopes, you know, extra things. So if we go into the other closet, it's really not that much more clothes. It's kind of just like my formal wear and then my work clothes. Yeah, that's pretty much all the rest of the clothes, but this closet is just being used for extra stuff. I have a box of stuff, or a couple boxes of things that I'm not opening until I move again. This box up here, this box for the next house. Yeah, so in there is pretty much just extra storage. It definitely has been a fast and kind of stressful move. It's a good thing that I was able to start a little early so that it wasn't as much work once we got closer to the day. Last night was our second night sleeping here, and the first night actually, so Saturday night, I had work and I got out super late. It was really, really busy, and I got out at like 11:30 or 40, and I was like crying driving to my house to pick up the rest of my stuff because I was just so tired and stressed out. But I ended up taking the rest of the day off yesterday to finish, and if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have finished and I would have been a mess today. I'm excited to live here, at least for a little bit.